in summer can make the wine warm very quickly. So it is very important that this now be used. 3 fingers to hold. And the bottle cannot fall. It's okay. Okay? So that's important. All right.
特に白ワインなんですけれども、白ワインは冷たく冷やしていただくんですね。で、こういったようにわしづかみをしますとですね、手のひらの温度で中のワインの味が変わってしまいます。温度が変わっちゃうんですね。なので、ここ下に穴が開いてますけれども、これは上げ底ではなくてですね、ここはこの3つの指で親指を入れていただいて、こうホールドするような形で、ここを持って、ついでもらうというようなですね、利用してもらいます。
Ladies' hands need to be a little bit stronger, but with practice it becomes very good. So if I was going to open the wine for Kondo-san, I would show her the wine. She would put her hand here and feel the temperature. Then she will say it's okay or it's not okay.
お客様いらっしゃった時ですね、こういったように、今日はこういうワインを飲みますっていうので見せてもらって、お客様、大事なお客様でしたら、こう温度いいですか、これぐらいの冷たくでいいですかっていうのをこう一緒にね、確認してもらいます。
Normally with the back of your hand, because the front normally is warmer, so it's better to use the back of your hand. What is important as well is then you take the top off here, you then open the wine. White wine you can pour immediately and drink. Red wine it's better to stand for at least 15 to 20 minutes, because then the nose of the wine becomes better. So for instance, if you take a red wine, the same thing, all wines have got this in Champagne today. They all have this deep carriage at the bottom. So again, it's very easy. You can pour the wine. This bottle is now closed, but you can pour the wine. The secret to not messing the wine is to turn the wine and lift at the same time. So turn while you're pouring, turn and lift. Then the wine will not drop. There's very good gimmicks today that you can buy that stop the wine from dripping. You know, there's very nice little foil cutters that you can put inside, and it stops the wine from dripping. But the best way is to pour it, lift and tilt. So you turn it as you pour. The wine will not drip. If you touch it, it will not be wet.
で白ワインは開けていただいて香りがね飛ぶ前に飲んでいただくのがベストなんですけど、赤ワインの方は開けて、最低でも20分ぐらいは空気と振り合わせてもらいますね。デカンタとかに入れてもらうとより良いかもしれませんが、濃いワインだと、1日とか置くようなものもあります。少し空気と振り合わせた方が美味しいまろやかなワインになります。でついでいただくときは同じようにですね、親指をこう入れていただいて、グラスに継ぐとき、今ちょっと便利ないろんなね、ここに差し込んでこぼれないものもありますが、こうついだらちょっと持ち上げたときにちょっと軽くねじってひねってもらうと、ここのねワインのキレがよくボタボタっとならずに、きれいについていただきます。
With red wine, if the bottle is too heavy, you can hold it here. It's okay. But it's very important with white wine because white wine should be chilled. In South Africa, we normally do not make the red wine cold. We keep it at room temperature. But with the world weather changing so much, some people put it in the fridge for a little bit. So in Japan, it's very difficult in summer because it's very hot in Japan. So you need to just chill it a little bit. It's very good. But when the wine is open, it gives the wine a chance to breathe. So when you smell the wine now, you can smell the nose of the wine. This is a good pinotage, okay? But pinotage is only grown in South Africa. It's unique, as Kondo-san mentioned in her presentation. It's a varietal of 2 grapes that have been joined together at the start of the vine. And this is what makes it very unique. So maybe you want to speak first there.
赤ワインの方ですけれども、最近ね、日本の夏はすごい暑いので、少し冷やして15、6度ぐらいですね、もうキンキンに冷やすというよりは、ちょっと冷たいぐらいで飲んでいただいても良いかと思います。特に南アフリカのワインはフルボディの中でもフルボディですごく重いんですね。で、日本のこの湿気の中だともっと濃く感じますので、少し冷たいと飲みやすいと思います。
When I show you the wine now here, you'll see that this wine is quite a young wine. I see the year is 2007. It's young. So this wine is very good. You can drink a young wine, you can drink an older wine. Of course, an older wine is even better. You know, as we get older, we get better. So for me, it's true. So over here, you'll see that this wine is very dark in the middle. But there's a pink layer around the side here, a little bit light. This tells you that the wine is young. If you didn't see the bottle, you didn't see the year, you would know that this wine is very young because it's not dark all the way through. A good dark wine all the way through will be a very old wine. And it's important to keep the wine and turn it a little bit each time on the shelf so that the wine can mature with age. If the cork is not wet, the wine will become sour and only good for cooking. So you do not have to throw away wine. If it's got taste a little bit sour, it's okay for cooking. It's very good. But the wine is not good if the cork is not wet. The cork must be wet. Modern day wines now, a lot of the wines have got caps because the corks are very short in the world today. So wine can last not too long with a cork top. Maybe 10 years maximum.
で、このワインで2007年のものなんですけれども、ワインのこの真ん中のあたりの色とこの一番エッジの色ですね、比べてもらうと今見るとちょっとピンクくなってるんですね。ピンク上の色が薄ければ薄いほど若いワインということになります。赤ワインはね、かなり長く持っていただけますが、こう必ずね、棚にしまっておくときにこう横にしてもらって、1ヶ月とか2ヶ月に1回ぐらいちょっとずつこう回してもらう。で、コルクをいつも湿らせた状態で、キープしていただくことが長く持つ秘訣ですね。で、開けて、こういうふうに、キープしておいて、飲んで酸っぱいとき、別に飲めるんですけれども、やはり味としては落ちてしまってますので、ぜひ料理等にね、使っていただくと良いかと思います。
And the nice thing with this wine now is that when you take wine and you pour in a wine glass, your wine, white or red, and you swirl the wine around a little bit. Yeah, just do it as a little bit small glass. But if I move it like this and I stop, you will see there's little legs running down. Okay? This is a very good young wine because there are many legs coming down. Okay?
グラスに入れていただいたときにこう回しますよね、頭ね。で、回していただいているときに止めると上からパラーッと倒れてくる筋のことをレッグ、足、レッグって言います。で、この数が多ければ多いほど非常にいいワイン。
So, although it's a young wine, it's a very good wine. If the wine does not have many legs, the tannin, which is used in the wine to preserve the wine, gives you heartburn. It's not very good. So this wine is young but